friends. I hope you guys are having a good day. Welcome to Mark Talk. I am your host, Mark Levy. It is 4 p.m. here in the East Coast. You might be watching some other time. You might be watching some other day, some other location. What I'm saying is I'm coming at you live from Brooklyn, New York, and I'm happy to have you here watching the show. It's a fun one. First off, before we get started, I want to say hi to all of our friends out there. If you like what you see, press the thumbs up. If that's an option, subscribe, share. There's other ways up the show too. I just started doing Ko-fi.com/Mark Levy. Every dollar that you put there goes directly back into the show to make sure that it is at the top now that is possibly able to be. And that's good. We're here to make sure that we do the best that we possibly can. So, for those that don't know, today is our Brant Steele Day, which means I will be running a Survivor Simulator, and I use some of the people that have been on the show this week because I promoted Castaway and I promoted Dark Horse. So those people that you saw earlier this week are in this week's episode. But on Monday, when I was sitting down with Rob from Castaway, we brought up the idea of doing a season that we both absolutely hate of Survivor, and well, we landed on a season that I can't handle at all. It's one of my absolute least favorite seasons. It's painful to watch. Thailand. So what we're doing today is we're doing a Brant Steele of Thailand. So Rob made that logo, so I'm going to use that logo a lot today. I want to thank you, Rob, off the bat for that. But let's get started. I got a really great cast here today, and some of them are in the chat. And, of course, if you're in the chat, you can follow along as we play this Brant Steele. Let me make sure I got all my stuff ready because that's the most important thing. Oh, I almost got one small thing because if you have the logo, you have to have it in the back, right? That's the background today. This is so stupid. I love it so much. Okay, so here we go. We are at MarkTalk Thailand, not Survivor Thailand this time because it's MarkTalk and the cast is already better than it was for Survivor Thailand. We've got Brandon Donlan, Brandy Bartels, Emily Freeband, Gabby Ari Emma, Geneva Guadalupe, Hannah Torrance, Jester Roche, Lana Goins, Nicole Fuller, Pranay Das, Reno Bonsignor, Rob James, Santiago Martinez Elman, Tim, I don't know his last name, TJ Robinson, and Travis Usher. Let's go see what's going to happen in this episode, huh? All right, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. So, Geneva and Reno are selected selected Travis as the two oldest players. Geneva chooses Tim. Reno chooses Brandy. Geneva chooses Nicole. Reno chooses Santi. Geneva chooses Donlan. Reno chooses Lana. Geneva chooses Hannah. Reno chooses Pranoy. Geneva chooses Trav. Reno chooses Jess. Geneva chooses Emily. Reno chooses TJ. Geneva chooses Drob. And Reno chooses Gabby. Awesome. All right, so let's look at our new versions of these tribes that are already better than they originally were. They have the True Gang tribe with Brandon Donlan, Emily Freeband, Geneva Guadalupe, Hannah Torrance, Nicole Fuller, Rob James, Tim, and Trav. And the Suk Jai tribe with Brandy, Gabby, Jess, Lana, Pranoy, Reno, Santi, and TJ. Let's see what's going to happen. There's no alliance in the True Gang tribe. No alliance in the Suk Jai tribe. All right, so flying your flag, carrying an outrigger canoe outfitted with two torches. The tribes have to swim their canoes into the oceans, light the torches from the fire cauldron, then race back to the shore while lighting a series of torches along the way. The first tribe to have successfully lit all their torches and cross the finish line win, and it looks like the Chuigan tribe wins. They also win 50 waterproof matches. All right, so let's see what's happening in the events here. Emily and Tim bond slightly. Donlan and Trav have a small fight as a lasting impact. We have an alliance between Rob and Trav. I like that. Let's see, we have an alliance with Brandy, Lana, Reno, and TJ. That's a pretty solid alliance. Lana's a little less loyal than everyone else, but they're all pretty solidly loyal. I like this. All right, let's go to Tribal Council number 1. One of these people are going to go home first. You don't love to see it, but you never know what's going to happen. It's time to vote. I'll read the votes. First vote, Jess. That's one vote, Jess. Santi. That's one vote, Jess. One vote, Santi. 6 votes left. Jess. That's 2 votes, Jess. 1 vote, Santi. 5 votes left. Santi. That's 2 votes, Jess. 2 votes, Santi. 4 votes left. Jess. That's 3 votes, Jess. 2 votes, Santi. 3 votes left. Jess. That's 4 votes, Jess. And 2 votes, Santi. 2 votes left. Oh, no. Jess, that's 5. That's enough. Oh, man. I'm so sad to see you go first. You don't do these often. It makes me sad when you go first. Damn it. Brandy voted for Jess. Gabby voted for Santi. Jess voted for Santi. And everyone else voted for Jess. Jess, I am so sad to see you go. I hope to have you back on soon. That sucked. But I thought for a second Santi was going to go. That'd be really weird if second boot Santi becomes first boot Santi. I'm sad to see that, though. So we're on episode 2. Also, for those who don't know, if you don't remember, that Survivor Thailand doesn't have any idols. So there's not going to be anything like that. It's just going to be straight-up alliances. And again, this has been cast a lot better than the real Survivor Thailand. Yeah. So we're at our final 15. Nothing new happening here. All right, now they're all at 5s. That's cool. Reward challenge. Poliquin slalom. Each tribe would have to pick one person to act as guide, while the other would be blindfolded. Blindfolded members would to carry a guide to the Poliquin. The guide would navigate them through the course. Along the way, they would find several stations with flags in them. First tribe to complete the course and collect their bags would win. And it looks like the Chuigan tribe wins reward. They win a lantern, fishing supplies, and a 30-meter fishing rope. Flying your flag. Cat survivors would race to a small island paddling a boat. Along the way, they would visit several stations, complete the tasks. It's basically the exact same task that he just did beforehand. And it looks like Chuigan tribe wins again. All right, so Donlin and Emily have a small fight. Tim has a major meltdown. Rob left that alliance, but holy shit. Is everyone in this alliance but Tim? Yes, everyone's in this alliance but Tim. That's a little scary for Tim, honestly. Brandy and TJ have a small fight. This alliance just dissolved, but they gained people in the alliance because there's a new alliance with Brandy, Lana, Pranoy, Reno, Santi, and TJ. And there's a new alliance with Reno and Santi that just formed. All right. Let's see what is happening. It's time to vote. I'll read the votes. First vote, Gabby. That's 1 vote, Gabby. Gabby. That's 2 votes, Gabby. Gabby. That's 3 votes, Gabby. Brandy. Gabby. Wow. 6-1. Gabby, the tribe has spoken. I'm sad to see that happen. You're always great. I know you don't do these that often, but I'm always happy whenever you apply for one of these. I don't know why they all turned on you there, but also because you weren't in that alliance. So is everyone. Well, that sucks. Happy to have had you, though, today. All right, so we are at our final 14. Yes, this is somehow Ian's fault. It's always Ian's fault. We don't know yet. That could possibly happen. We don't know. All right, so here we go. Get that giant alliance and that other giant alliance and that small alliance. All right, pilfering pirates. Tribes race along a narrow bamboo over the course, over the water. At the end of the course, there was an attack zone where the casters could physically knock each other into the course. Again, the course, there were 2 boats, one from each of the baskets. Their goal was to negotiate the course, steal a basket from the opposing tribe, and then return with their own team's starting boat. If at any point tribe members were not in the attack zone when they made the contact, the point would be disqualified. And Suit Jai wins reward. They win a visit from the Thai Red Barrett Special Forces soldiers who hope conditions back at the camp for 24 hours. That's great. That sounds like that just shows a pretty fucking awesome reward. But they lost immunity again. Each tribe would be given 3 stations and 1 temple made up of 6 pieces. The goal is to transfer 1 piece of the temple at a time, reconstruct the temple identically, and yeah. All right. So Emily and Rob have a small fight as the lasting impact. Hannah and Rob bond slightly. Trav left that alliance and made an alliance with Nicole. That's something I would see in real life. I think Trav would leave a giant alliance to work with Nicole. All right. So Reno's impressing the rest of the tribe. Reno and TJ have a minor disagreement. Oh, wow. You don't see that too often. And Brandy left that giant alliance. All right, Sukjai. This is a little scary of Brandy. I'm not going to lie because just left that alliance of the tribe. It's time to vote. I'll read the votes. First vote, TJ. That's 1 vote, TJ. Brandy. That's 1 vote, Brandy. 1 vote, TJ. 4 votes left. Brandy. That's 2 votes, Brandy. 1 vote, TJ. 3 votes left. Brandy. That's 3 votes, Brandy. 1 vote, TJ. 2 votes left. Brandy. The tribe has spoken. Oh, boy. Always sad to see that happen. I don't know why you left that alliance. But that's what happens sometimes. Boy. Okay. Brandy voted for TJ and everyone else voted for Brandy. Brandy, you rule. You know that. I freaking think you're an incredible human being, and I'm sad to see you go. But we're now episode 4 with the intact Trugon tribe. And I know the chat really hates this guy right here, Brandon Donlin. And the 5-person Sukjai tribe. Okay, nothing really new. All right, new tribe member, bringing a 250-pound, 10-foot tall dummy, acting like as their tribe mate. Tribe must navigate the dummy through it across the island. First complete task wins reward, and it looks like the Sukjai wins reward with plentiful supplies of ripe bananas and chickens. And they finally won an immunity challenge. The Tandy Graham, working in pairs and tribes, must solve 2 puzzles. 7 distinct shapes are provided, and the shapes would assemble to form an image that perfectly matches 2 tribes' 2 images. And the first tribe would win immunity. Yeah, no, this boot order sucks because this cast is amazing, unlike the original version of Survivor Thailand. But this is MarkTalk Thailand, which is a lot better already, even though the boot list sucks. Donlin and Hannah have a small fight, and Nicole left her alliance with Trav and made an alliance with Tim, and Tim and Trav have an alliance, so why can't they all just be like in a 3-person alliance? So Reno and Santi have a minor disagreement. Santi left that alliance. All right, let's see what's going to happen. One of these people is about to leave the game. It's time to vote. I'll read the votes. First vote, Nicole. That's 1 vote, Nicole. Geneva. Oh, no, this is going to hurt. Geneva, that's 2 votes, Geneva, 1 vote, Nicole. Nicole, that's 2 votes, Geneva, 2 votes, Nicole, 4 votes left. 3 votes, Geneva, 2 votes, Nicole, 3 votes left. Nicole, that's 3 votes, Geneva, 3 votes, Nicole, 2 votes left. Nicole, that's 4 votes, Nicole, 3 votes, Geneva, 1 vote left. Oh my God, no. Wow, I was hoping for rocks. I actually was hoping for rocks. Oh my God. I'm so sad to see that right now. And wow, I'm shook. Did not want to see Nicole or Geneva leave. I know the fans want Donlin to leave. Don't leave, Living. I see her in the chat saying you're gonna leave. So Donlin voted for Nicole. Emily voted for Nicole. Geneva voted for Nicole. Hannah voted for Nicole. And Nicole voted for Geneva. Rob voted for Nicole. Tim voted for Geneva. And Trav voted for Geneva. Oh my God, this is terrible. Yeah. Maybe the idea of Survivor Italian is just cursed. Oh boy. Okay. But Nicole, you're great. I'm sad to see you go like that. Hope to have you back on soon. All right, Cass is giving the opportunity to mutiny their tribe. No one mutinies. All right, so we're now at 7% Chuagan tribe and the 5% Sukjai tribe. It's a pretty solid alliance there. All right, so Survivor Auction for a challenge, the tribes were given $1,000 in tree mail. The host will reveal various items, etc., etc., etc. And Trigon tribe wins a hamburger with toppings and fries. Suchai wins a pitcher with limeade. Suchai wins a covered item, baked grubs. Suchai wins spaghetti and meatballs. And Chuigan tribe wins a covered item of hot fudge sundae. Trigon wins nachos and a mystery item, margaritas. Yes, you are in alliance with everyone that you're friends with in real life, but friends with except for your real life friend Travis. Yes, and yes, this boot order does suck. I'm shocked by it, honestly. So on separate platforms, one tribe was given 4 different types of fish that have been mixed together in a massive pile. The tribes had to separate the 4 types of fish into 4 respective bins, and it looks like Chuigan tribe wins immunity. Dolan and Trav are having another small fight. Rob just quit. Rob quit. All right. So Rob just quit the game. Wow. Okay. I guess you probably won't have a tribal council. Wow. Reno left that alliance. Yeah, so Rob quit the game, so there's no tribal council. And we are now at our final 11. Brian broke. Oh my god, the way 5-8 is fighting each other in the chat right now is ridiculous and making me laugh very hard. And Travis fighting with his real, well, Brandon's fighting with his real life friend. Okay, so let's look at what's happening to Chuigan. And in Sukjan, we're at that for Wicker Flicker. Each tribe would have a select a person to be a ball launcher while the others were situated at 4 different stations along to the beach using giant wicker baskets. Would attach the poles, and the survivors would catch a ball from their launcher while trying to get the opposing members to catch the balls. And Troy Gon wins a reward. They win an authentic Thai feast. That's the thing he would say, so I agree. I agree with that. All right, and there were 21 fights, and it's the 21 thing we have to count. Yeah, it's 21, and Chuikan tribe wins immunity. All right. Reno's suppressing the rest of his tribe. Prannoy and Tisha have a major fight. I'm a little bit scared for Santi right now, honestly. But we will see what's up. First vote. Reno, that's 1 vote, Reno. Prannoy, that's 1 vote. 1 vote, Prannoy, 1 vote, Reno, 3 votes left. Reno, that's 2 votes, Reno, 1 vote, Prannoy, 2 votes left. Reno, the tribe has spoken. It's 4-1. Sad to see you go like that, dude. You're always a pleasure. Always happy to have you on for the first time ever. And everyone voted for you but you on your tribe. I hope you come play again soon. That it sucks. All right, we're on episode 7. We were at our final 10. Castaways were told they will live on one camp for the rest of the game. They assume they emerged. However, it is a fake merge. So here we are. Okay, let's proceed. Nothing new really happening there. This is like one of the highlights of Survivor Thailand because Survivor Thailand's terrible. The fake merch is great. I'm not going to deny that. God, I hate that season. Shackled by locks, each team would be placed in a jail cell using the resources on the ground. The survivors had to escape the cell by reaching the keys and hung on the post outside the cell. First tribe to gather the keys and unlock their shackles and dig out of the jail would win. Chuigan tribe wins immunity. Tim and Trav have a major fight. Tim left the alliance. Nothing happened to Suchai. But it's time to vote. I'm a little bit scared of Pernod right now, but, anything can happen with 4 votes. First vote, TJ. That's 1 vote, TJ. TJ. That's 2 votes, TJ, 2 votes left. Pernod. That's 2 votes, TJ, 1 vote, Pernod, 1 vote left. Pernod, oh my God. There is a revote. There is a revote. Oh my God. Let's see what's going to happen right now. First vote, TJ. Pernod. Oh, we're going to rocks. We're going to rocks between Lana and Santi. It's going to hurt no matter who goes home. Lana, you drew the purple rock. Oh, my God. You didn't get rocked. Santi didn't get rocked out like you did last week, but oh, my God. That sucked. Ugh. This was ugly. I'll have over TJ. She over TJ in the revote. Pernod voted for TJ. He couldn't revote. Yeah, no one flipped in the revote. That sucked. Oh, my God. Well, at least this season is less painful than. No, it's still less painful. It's painful. It's painful. Oh my God. We're final 9. All right. Freeman's in a good spot there, though, and so is Geneva. They're just in an alliance right now. Santi is the most loyal out of everyone. Using 8 individual bamboo snorkels, 4 for each tribe, casters have to submerge themselves underneath the water and breathe through the snorkel. Which tribe member came up for air, the time is stopped. At the time, the tribe with the longest cumulative running time will win, and Sukjai wins immunity. I can gladly be an Emily Freestand myself, honestly. She's fucking incredible. Oh no, Travis had a major meltdown. And then Santi and TJ have found any comments, a lasting impact. All right, so one of these 6 is going to go home. We'll be fighting Brandon Donlin. Emily Freestands, because I don't know. All right, let's see what's going to happen here. First vote, Trav. That's 1 vote, Trav. Donlin. That's 1 vote, Donlin, 1 vote, Trav, 4 votes left. Trav. That's 2 votes, Trav, 1 vote, Donlin, 3 votes left. Trav. That's 3 votes, Trav, 1 vote, Donlin, 2 votes left. Oh, no. Jess, you're jinxing people. Oh, no, the last thing I see is that, and that's exactly what happened. Oh, no. Trav, that sucks. I thought for a second they were going to get your second win in MarkTalk Brant Steele. 5-1. That sucks. I mean, you did. It was a 5-1, so you voted out your best friend, okay? And he voted for you. So, see, Trav voted for Donlin. But I think we're in our jury phase now, if I'm not mistaken. So he's going to be in the jury. So we have left Donlin, Emily, Geneva, Hannah, Tim, Pernod, Santi, and TJ. 2 of these people have won MarkTalk Brant Steele before, so that's pretty exciting. All right, and now we're at the Chui Jai tribe, where, yeah. Who I like this. I love this alliance. It's so great. Pairing up, each group would race through an obstacle course With various tasks to perform along the way, the first team to successfully complete the course and cross the finish line wins and moves on to the next heat. They continue all the way to the final hour. The last remaining pair would compete against each other. The first person to complete the puzzle wins. And Hannah wins reward. She wins a video of loved ones from home. The survivor has completed the mathematical test. First, a simple elimination round, etc., etc. And then look at tiles. And Emily wins immunity. All right. So TJ, this impressed the rest of the tribe. Donlin and Geneva find something in common has a lasting impact. Geneva left the alliance with Emily and formed a new alliance with Tim. All right. Let's see what's going to happen right now. First vote. Hannah. That's one vote, Hannah. Hannah. That's 2 votes, Hannah, 6 votes left. Hannah. That's 3 votes, Hannah, 5 votes left. Pernoy. That's 3 votes, Hannah, 1 vote, Hannah, 4 votes, Pernoy. 4 votes left. Oh my God, I can't speak, guys. 3 Pernoy. That's 3 votes, Hannah, 2 votes, Pernoy, 3 votes left. Pernoy. That's 3 votes, Hannah, 3 votes, Pernoy, 2 votes left. Hannah. That's 4 votes, Hannah, 3 votes, Pernoy, 1 vote left. The 8th person voted out and 2nd member of the jury. Hannah. That sucks. Final vote was 5-3. Hannah, you're always great. Donna voted for Pernoy. Emily voted for Pernoy. Jay votes for Hannah. Hannah votes for Pernoy. Pernoy votes for Hannah. Santi votes for Hannah. And Tim and TJ vote for Hannah. Hannah, you're great. You were our first person to return this season that has won this season. I thought you were in a good spot. Sad to see you go like this, but you will have a vote at the end to decide who the winner is. All right, so final 7. There's no majority alliance, which is pretty fascinating. Everyone's in an alliance at least. Geneva's in 2, which we would like to see that. Competing pairs, survivors will have to race through a 4-stage obstacle. Each stage is designed to eliminate players. On the first stage, casters would have to pair up with the remaining player instantly eliminated. Then the pairs would negotiate their way across towers using 2 wooden planks to bridge a gap. First players successfully make it across the way will move the next stage. A belly crawl and a bamboo course. The first 3 survivors that finish a belly crawl would move on to the 3rd stage, a wall climb, in which they would use the aid of another competitor to flip over the wall. And it looks like TJ wins reward. He shares reward with Santi. They went a trip to mainland for an elephant trek through the Thai jungle, along with authentic Thai lunch! ! This challenge tested the survivor's knowledge of the Thai culture as each castaway has to answer multiple true or false questions. Each tribe member who answers the question correctly was permitted to stuff out the competitor's torch. And Geneva wins immunity. We'd like to see that. Donlin and Emily bond slightly. Pernoy and Tim have a major fight. It has a lasting impact. All right, so let's see what's going to happen right now. I'm a little bit scared for Pernoy. It's time to vote. I'll read the votes. First vote, Pernoy. That's 1 vote, Pernoy. Pernoy. That's 2 votes, Pernoy, 5 votes left. Donlin. That's 2 votes, Pernoy, 1 vote, Donlin, 4 votes left. Donlin. That's 2 votes, Donlin, 2 votes, Pernoy, 3 votes left. Donlin. That's 3 votes, Donlin, 2 votes, Pernoy, 2 votes left. Pernoy. That's 3 votes, Donlin, 3 votes, Pernoy, 1 vote left. The 9th person voted out, MarkTalk Thailand. And 3rd member of our jury is Pernoy. Final vote was 4-3. The tribe has spoken. Pernoy, you're always one of my favorite people to talk to and hang out with. I really wish our time zones were not the exact opposite, but also the fact that you basically seem to live in East Coast time zone because you're always up. But whatever. Donlin votes for Pernoy. Emily votes for Pernoy. Jimmy votes for Pernoy. Pernoy votes for Donlin. Santi votes for Donlin. Tim votes for Pernoy. And TJ votes for Donlin. Pernoy, again, I love you, dude. If anyone hasn't had a chance to see him roasting one of my new favorite people in this community, Danny Jackson, while Danny was in commentary after game voted out of banishment, it was gorgeous. It was hilarious. Pernoy is one of the funnier people I know, and I don't even know if people realize that Pernoy is as funny as Pernoy is. But we're now at our final 6. We have 2 people left from the original Suk Jai tribe. The rest are from the original Chuigan tribe. So We will see what is up. I mean, you really should play again. You were great to watch, and I know you were doing that to promote your Twitch, but you can promote your Twitch again and play again. I basically took your role this game, but I lasted longer than Ryan. So, and everyone's still in an alliance. Loved ones will compete against each other in a bugging contest. I love this. This was actually one of the fun things in Thailand. That's a horrible season. But it's the loved ones to the gross food challenge, and TJ wins reward. He wins a stay from the loved ones at the tribe camp for 24 hours. Holy shit, Geneva. Tied with their loved ones, the survivors had to gather their own misshapen pieces from a nearby pile, and etc., and make a color cube, and Geneva wins immunity again. Dolan and Tim find something in common. And Dolan just left that alliance with Emily and Geneva. Don't know what that meant, but we will find out together. We're now our final 6 tribal council. Of course, since this is season 5, there is no idols or anything. I'll read the votes. First vote, Santi. That's 1 vote, Santi. Dolan. That's 1 vote, Dolan. 1 vote, Santi. 4 votes left. Santi. That's 2 votes, Santi. 1 vote, Dolan. 3 votes left. Dolan. That's 2 votes, Dolan. 2 votes, Santi. 2 votes left. Dolan. That's 3 votes, Dolan. 2 votes, Santi. 1 vote left. 10th person vote out. MarkTalk, Brant Steele, and 4th member of the jury, Brandon Dolan. The tribe has spoken. Don't love to see that, but that is the way it is. Somewhere in Northern California, Lavina is screaming happiness at 1:33 p.m. on a Friday afternoon. Dolan voted for Santi. Emily votes for Dolan. Jenny votes for Dolan. Santi votes for Dolan. And Tim votes for Santi. And TJ votes for Dolan. You were able to before? I had him with a joke. It felt bad. I'm immediately apologizing for it. It didn't feel good. All right, we're at our final 5, and I'm very excited about this final 5. I really adore all of these people. Emily is incredible. One of my favorite emotional support people who has dealt with a lot of insane things like I have. Geneva and I've gotten along since day one, and is one of my favorite people to ever communicate with, and I always cheer for her and everything. Santi is great. He's been a great friend of mine recently. Tim, I don't talk to you as much, but I really enjoy every chance to talk with you. You have a really good head on your shoulders, and you're an awesome dude, and I really wish I knew your last name, so just read Tim. TJ is incredible. I've met him once or twice in real life, and yeah. Pranoy, you just got it recently, so don't worry. And TJ is incredible. I know him for the Survivor New York friends. So we're at our final 6, final 5. Trigon, Tribal Alliance, Emily and Geneva, Santi and TJ, and Geneva and Tim. The tribes have to race to solve a word puzzle. First, have them collect a series of placards, each bearing an English letter, which they would have to acquire as successive stones stations along the way. Once they gather all the letters, they would have to unscramble them and form out the 2 mystery words, and Santi wins reward. And he shares reward teacher in they were the Chevrolet Trailblazer and a full Thai dinner and a massage, baby. Survivors would start at the base of a 10-foot staircase. Each of the staircases would require a jigsaw puzzle, build the staircase, etc. Finish the puzzle. First person successfully complete the staircase and climb to the top would win. And Emily wins immunity. Hell yeah, she's in the final 4. Santi and Geneva have a small fight as a lasting impact. So which of these 4 are going to be eliminated, and which of these other 3 are going to be joining Emily in the final 4? We'll find out. It's time to vote. I'll read the votes. First vote, TJ. That's 1 vote, TJ. TJ. That's 2 votes, TJ. 3 votes left. Tim. That's 2 votes, TJ. 1 vote, Tim. 2 votes left. Tim. That's 2 votes, TJ. 2 votes, Tim. 1 vote left. The 11th person voted out. MarkTalk Thailand and the 5th member of our jury, TJ. That was the 3-2 vote. TJ, the tribe has spoken. Wow, I am shook by that. And Pranoy, dude. Pranoy is a legend. My parents adore you. You know that. Emily and Geneva over TJ. Santi over Tim. Tim over TJ. And TJ over Tim. TJ, you're great. I was happy to find. Again, I want to apologize about last week about forgetting the Casu. Like, that was completely on me. But I hope you enjoyed watching it. So here we go. Final four. One of these badasses is going to win. I'm very excited to see who. The only person that's not into Alliance, well, Santi's not in Alliance at all right now. All right. Try again. The casters will compete in an obstacle course that uses emblems from a past challenge. First one to dig deep into the sand, retrieve a wicker ball and race across a bamboo balance beam. Next would be pushing the wicker ball down a fishnet and place the ball on a pedestal. Next stage consisted of solving a puzzle, which would release a knife. They would then take that knife, cut through a rope, release a bag of materials that would help them negotiate the next task of retrieving a key from inside a jail cell. The final stage was a surprise, high delicacy, and it looks like that Tim won immunity. Congratulations, Tim. You're now in the final three. Oh, no, we don't like to see that. Geneva left that alliance. Now, I wonder if this can get like a 2-2 situation. Or if they're going to take out Santi, if they're going to take out Emily, if they're going to take out Geneva. We know this. Tim is safe to final three. It's time to vote. Are we the votes? First vote. Santi, that's one vote Santi. Santi, that's 2 votes Santi, 2 votes left. Emily, that's 2 votes Santi, 1 vote Emily, 1 vote left. 12th person voted out, Santi. 3 votes to 1. Wow. Santi, you were great, dude. Everyone voted for Santi, but Santi. I'm sad to see you go like that, my friend. Always great to cheer you back. And hopefully have you back on soon. But here we are, guys. Final three. Emily Freeband, Geneva Guadalupe, and Tim. Let's see what's going to happen. We got one alliance with Geneva and Tim. Tim wins immunity. It's weird fingers and the coins thing, and what's going to happen? Oh my God. Wow. That just happened. Holy shit. Emily and Tim just formed an alliance. A very loyal alliance. I'm a little scared for Geneva right now. Time to vote. I'll read the votes. 13th person voted at MarkTalk tonight, 7th member of our jury. Geneva, that one vote. Oh my God. I think it was the only vote you got the whole season, too. Oh, that sucks. Wow. So for those that don't know Geneva's history, she won winners. She won last season. I thought she was possibly going to win another season of this and be winners at War 2 if that happens. Wow. Geneva robbed. But here we go. Emily and Tim are our final two. I'm excited. Emily's in a lot of these. She doesn't do these too often. You are right. I totally forgot about that. That's my fault. It's been a very, very intense. I got distracted by reading Donlin and fighting with Travis and everyone in the season. But here we go. Emily and Tim are going to be trying to get votes from Brandon, Geneva, Hannah, Prinoy, Santi, TJ, and Trav. Let's proceed. Let's wait for the winner to be revealed. First vote goes to Emily. That's 1 vote Emily. Tim. That's 1 vote Tim. Emily. 2 votes Emily. Emily. That's 3 votes Emily. Emily. Emily has won 6-1. Congratulations, Emily Freeband. You are the winner of today's MarkTalk with I don't know why I did that. It just felt right since I already edited the video and I only shown it once. I feel like doing that again. But let's see what happened here. Don votes for Tim. June votes for Emily. Hannah votes for everyone else voted for Emily except for Don. Let's proceed to some other stats. Reno won the fan favorite, so congratulations, Reno. You will appear in our fans versus favorite season. All right, let's see how this all worked out. If you want to see a place in CNC, man, that was rough. 4 women in a row in the beginning, but all amazing competitors all along. Still shook. Lana went to rocks. Real Lana would not do that. Challenge wins. Emily and Geneva both had 2 for both, and Tim. They all had 2 immunity wins. So that's incredible. Prenoy had 11 votes against him, man. That's insane. But I want to say thank you all for watching today. That really meant a lot to me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me make sure I got my information there. Yeah. So coming up, I want to say, again, if you like what you see, you can always donate at kofi.com/Mark. On Monday, we've got Word on the Street. I should have fixed up. I did not because I was busy editing with Trevor and Max. Very excited to have them on there. And then I'm really excited about this. We just marked Remeets World new episode, Scott Friedstein. But Tuesday, Fredo Mary is back. Mary Kwiatkowski is back to talk about Band on the Run. Recorded it last night. It was really fun to record that episode. And then, of course, I always like to promote this. Tomorrow afternoon, I will be having the 4th season of Adventure Game at 2 p.m. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sorry, on Sunday, not tomorrow. Today is Friday. I can't count. But also, I know people wanted some kind of spoilery stuff for that. And what I'm going to do is just show this because this feels like the best thing to do without going major spoilers. So give me 1 second. Let me make sure this is ready. Yeah, that felt right to do that right there. I just realized there was probably not audio there, but that's okay. But yeah, I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Emily. Congratulations, Reno. Thank you guys for playing. And I will see you guys on Sunday on my YouTube page while I air the newest season of Adventure Game. Bye. We'll be really smart if I actually ended the broadcast.